Hello everyone, thank you very much and I'm glad coming your way. When we look at our lives, when we look at our dreams, our goals, there are so many things that we can do. In the next 5 years, the next 10 years, where are we going to be? In the next 10 years, in the next 20 years, what are our goals? What dreams are we going to accomplish? Day in, day out, we are always building ourselves up, and it's our duty to inspire and to motivate everyone around us, because we are all going to build this future together. I tell you, we all have to build this future together, and it will be very encouraging to see our brothers and sisters doing very well, irrespective of whatever profession they find themselves in. And today, one of the key things that we are going to talk about is seizing the opportunities. There are so many opportunities around us, my brother, my sister. This is the time for us to seize that opportunity. First of all, we have life. Once we have life, we can seize these opportunities. There's an opportunity for us to make amendments with our lives. It's a great opportunity for us to do something better with our life. Sometimes we go through disappointment. Sometimes we go through frustration. Sometimes we go through challenges. Crises are there to happen. But I tell you, crises are temporal. Crisis is just a temporal thing that comes in our way. There is time for everything. There's a time to laugh and there is a time to cry, a time to mourn. But with it all, we always have to learn and move ahead of all this disappointment and any kind of crisis that comes our way. We must be able to seize opportunities. Opportunities in the sense that our behavior towards even strangers. Let me tell you, in the Bible, God promised Abraham that he was going to be the father of all nations. It took him close to 25 years. But on the 24th year, Abraham had an encounter with strangers. He served them well. And in serving these strangers, they promised him that a year by this time, you will have a child. God promised Abraham though, but it took his openness, his relationship with strangers. How do we even relate to people we meet on our streets? How do we relate to our friends? How do we relate to our siblings? How do we relate to people that come our way? If you are a staff, or if you are an entrepreneur, or whatever field that you are, being a teacher, a nurse, how do you relate to clients who come into your office? People who walk into your offices, how are we relating to them? Are they going to bless us, or they are going to send bad news about us? Our relationship is about time we seize this opportunity. We seize opportunity by having networks. There are people that come our way that because of the network, the relationship we've built with them, even having their contact alone on our phones, we go a long way to benefit from it. Sometimes we may not get some money from those people, but the contact alone, you may be in some situation whereby you just need a lead, you just need someone to call. There may be a situation whereby even just a carpenter to resolve something for you, but the treatment you gave to that last carpenter that came to your place, will you be able to call that carpenter back? Let's think about this. Ruth had a relationship with Naomi. It was a relationship that was not based on money. It was a relationship. Naomi didn't have anything to give to Ruth, but Ruth sacrificed everything. That I will go with you. Wherever you go, that's where I will also be. And out of that, Ruth got the opportunity to marry Boaz. Imagine if Ruth had given up on Naomi because he knew Naomi was not having anything to offer her. So my brother, my sister, we have greatness in us, and in letting this greatness manifest, in achieving our goals, in achieving our dreams, we must know the kind of people, the way we relate to people, the way we handle customers. It's about time that we are living in an era whereby people treat people because of the name because of their names, because of where they think they work, because of some affiliation. So you go to a hospital, a nurse will just talk to you anyhow because he knows that you are nobody. But when they get to know that this is Mr. A or this is Mr. B, this is the president's son or this is the MP's son, that is where they will, well, you didn't say it. No, we don't live in a world like that. You get to a place and even you get to some office, you greet the people over there and as if they've not even seen you, until they get to know that you are Mr. So and so, or you were being sent by this great person, before they will resort to you or before they will even entertain you. But you know, wherever we find ourselves, our relationship with people day in and day out, it talks a lot. I tell you, it talks a lot. We can never do away with it. We can never do away with it. So when we look at our dreams, we look at our goals, there are so many things ahead of us that we can achieve. And anything is possible. We can always achieve whatever that we set our mind on. We can achieve it. But there's some of the simple ways that we can get these things done is to monitor our relationship, is to monitor the way we treat people, is to monitor the way we respond to people, is to monitor the way we even behave towards strangers. And we can achieve it. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Whatever dream we have, the moment we make a move towards it, it's possible. But that stranger that you even ignored, that person who came to your office, that person who came to your hospital, the parent that came to your school, the child that you ignored, the child that you are insulting today. You know, most great men have some teachers that they insulted them some years ago and they still have it within their mind. You never know, what that person is going to become. We must seize the opportunity. We have the opportunity. There are people around us day in and day out. The way we relate, we may not have any money to give to them, but our inspiration alone, our motivation alone, our smile, how we will smile towards people, that one alone brings out the good in others and it brings out the good in us. You have greatness in you. I tell you, you are special. You are a piece of the master. That's why you are a masterpiece. God loves you and you will achieve every dream that you have. Whatever that you have in mind, just make a move. I always say, the first bold step is what is going to catapult you into your everlasting blessing. Make a move towards your dreams. Write your goals down. Make a move. Relate well with people. Have good relationship with people. And you will achieve all your greatness. Thank you. I love you. Bye.